Hey guys, Kapper here. Welcome back. It's mid-September. Today I'm going to just spend a day in the woods, do some food plotting, maybe some tractor chores, see what I get to. We got a burn pile here. I want to show you something. These are cockleburrs that we brought in from Illinois. They came in on something from the burn pile, so we're already spraying them, and I'm going to put some charcoals over them with the tractor and really try to wipe them out. Them things are nasty, but that's how invasive species go. Get out of there, buddy. There's a little lizard. Get out of there. That's too hot for you. Get. There you go. Get somewhere else. Alright, he's being stubborn, so anyways, that's where we're going to start for today. Alright. Between the roundup and some heat, hopefully we'll get them smothered out. Alright, we got a new 3-acre field, aka wildlife opening, that I'm going to start with. I'm going to get some fire on the edge over here. Somebody start my fire. My fire. Right there. And suckers up. I'll come back later and make sure. You gotta kill every last one of them things. Just ask Clarkster. So if you've been with the channel for a while and you kind of pay attention, you might start seeing the chessboard, the chess moves. That a lot of things that I try to do are in layers, looking way ahead. So as an example, the wheat, I had an opportunity to buy 10,000 pounds. I sold off a bunch and recouped our money, so I got probably 50, 60 bags for pennies on the dollar, and now I got 13 acres to plant when these new clearings are done, and I still got a couple more of my other food plots. So it's all working together. I mean, I had visualized and hoped I could get the clearings done this fall, and it's now happening. This will be my first look at this one with all the final tree removal. Hey guys, Kapper here. Welcome back, and welcome to any of our new viewers. So if you're interested in land management projects, land improvements, wildlife, food plotting, and all kinds of stuff like that, we're documenting all of our current Missouri projects over at Kapper Outdoors 2.0. Right now we are knee deep in the process of creating 13 acres of new wildlife clearings. So today I'm going to plant one of them. This is, of course, exclusive video just for this channel, but it'll give you a look at just one of 9 of new clearings and the work we got to do. But today's vlog is just joining me for what I'm doing during today's activity. So let's check out this new 3-acre clearing, get it planted, and we might get a phone call from a rich and famous YouTuber here while I'm in the tractor. Easy there, Shackles. Alright, let's carry on. Beautiful oak right there. Alright, planning ahead once again. I built this 10, 12, 14 years ago. Been hauling around everywhere, but it comes in handy. Like I want to pull that drag now. But if you put that drag on your drawbar, it'll want to catch a lot more junk up front and pile up with dirt. This way, you can raise and lower it as needed so you don't pile up dirt on that thing. Pro tip, $4.99. Tell you what, it is so nice having the NS back, finally. Nice having a hydro back, more compact, quick. Good deal. Alright, we're gonna head out to this big 3-acre plot. We're gonna run this drag harrow. Probably put some tunes on. We'll check back in when we get out there. No, I just turned my GoPro on just for disclosure since I'm getting close to the 3-acre plot.
Nice. So what are you going to plant in that 3 acres?
Just weed, I think. If I can time some rain, if I know it's coming, I might throw some brassicas on it too. But for right now, it's just weed. I'm dragging it and covering it up so it'll be ready for when it does rain.
Domain has Domain Outdoors. They have that product called Wingman, which is some kind of strain of radishes and turnips that grows super fast. It matures in 60 days. And man, we have very little rain. I'm really impressed with how it's come up.
Okay.
Shocked, actually.
I gotta look. I gotta see how much seed I got left. I don't know that I'm buying anymore.
You had last time I saw you had a 16-foot trailer full.
Oh, I got weed left. Yeah, I'm talking about the small seed. You know, I got weed left.
How much have you used so far?
Well, I don't know, maybe 1,000 pounds or so.
Dang.
I mean, I got acreage. I mean, some of it's got weeds in there, but it'll have tonnage.
I don't think years to get rid of those weeds.
I'm covered up in deer right now, so they're just starting to come in, and I suspect that will increase over time as the food, you know, matures. And
well, those fawns are going to get, when those fawns are going to grow up with it around that, right? So that's going to be the X factors when you're doing this work now.
Oh yeah.
Those fawns grow up around all that work. That's where you're going to have a ton of success. It's going to take some time.
Well, yeah, it takes at least 3 years to really see a difference. But like I said, I do think with all the numbers of deer we're going to have, that I think we'll suck in a couple 4-year-olds or 5-year-olds here.
Well, for sure. Well, especially cruisers, man. If you have a bunch of does.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think if I had that many doe, like yes, the food plot, but man, I'd be putting box scrapes in everywhere.
I mean, I could easily say from my experiences that with all my plots when they're coming in, like on a property like this, I'll have probably at least 100 deer. At one time, 100 different deer.
Well, and that's why with those kinds of numbers, I mean, if you put mock scrapes in, when those bucks come, you get a cruising buck, he's going to have to check every scrape, and that's going to keep him on your property. But it's also going to make him almost go insane because there's all those doe constantly checking those scrapes, and he's going to, I mean, they're all going to be there, being like, crap, I got to check this one, I got to check this one. It's almost like checking your voicemail nonstop, you know?
Well, that's all part of the plan, you know, to make it the best property it can be. For
right.
Sure.
Yeah, we got a lot of ground to do it with.
Yeah, yep, for now.
You're surrounded by, you know, a ton of ground that helps you, not hurts you, right?
Oh yeah, but,
so.
Yeah. We got 2,000 acres on one side, and then 800 bordering the 2,000. And then I know that the next farm over, they're serious hunters, but you know, they got probably a few hundred. They got food plots and that, so and now the guys that were hunting here are no longer hunting here at one of the neighboring properties, so it's only going to get better.
So the guys that were hunting there, they leased one of the neighboring properties now?
No, they're I don't know where they went, but so the guys here, so that's a half a dozen you're out, and then another property that's close by, them guys from down south also ain't hunting anymore. And so I know the guy that is, and you know, we're putting plans together, but you know, he's like me, he's taking food plots and that, and he manages like 2 or 3 farms right up on this road. So it's really shaping up, looking ahead. But you know, I want something this year. I mean, I want some kind of success right now.
Well, you'll have it. I mean, all you have to do is shoot one.
Well, yeah.
It just takes one deer to change your entire season. I mean, one shot, right?
Well, yeah.
Just don't miss.
Yeah, no kidding.
And don't shoot the wrong deer like I do.
I've done that. So I've done that.
But yeah, I think this weekend I'm going to get some mock scrapes in, cut some shooting lanes, put some more. I don't know. Maybe I'll put feed out. Maybe not. I don't know. It just depends if I'm going to hunt in this month or not.
That's
bow season opens on the
that's a bummer.
28th.
Keep in mind I'm still rolling here, but that's a bummer that the year that I come in, they change everything now with CWD, and now we can't use this stuff anymore. But anyways, I mean, I'll overcome it. I mean, that's why I do food plots, but
Right.
it would have been nice. All right, that's enough of my chat with Joe the farmer, but it's nice to catch up with friends and talk deer strategy, talk land management strategy, you know, what you're going to plant, how you're going to set up your farms, and so forth. So let's continue on this weekend vlog. Thanks a lot. So a nice part about a tractor with this heavy drag is that when you need to clean it, just bring it around and lift it up. It's a lot easier because this thing's really heavy to manhandle. I can't do that anymore. So I'll take this pile and get rid of it, but we're getting close to finishing. The hard part's done, is that quadrant was really rough. This is a lot easier. Alright, that took way longer than I expected. I did the other one with my Polaris. Took about a quarter of the time, but I got it done, so I'll empty that rake before I leave the field one more time and head back in and see what's going to happen next. Might be time to get on the computer already.